47 ways to make you mine.
Hello, hello. Welcome back once more to Whittleton Creek, and today we're going to take care of the Piano Man challenge. So you will need to bring your fibre wire or your fishing line or your, I don't know, it was like a climbing rope or something like that, the new one. There is a new weapon. Looks like it's something to do with climbing or abseiling. But as with all of these videos so far, we're going to start off by collecting 2 clues. The first being the legal documents in Batty's shed, which is round the back of Cassidy's house. So off with the generator. And we just wait for Batty to go and investigate this. Come on, Mr. Ponytail. Right, so off he goes. We're going to jump in through the window. And just to our left here is the legal documents. We're also going to grab the shovel. We're going to make our way back to the frog sanctuary and dig up the cigar box. It's just here by this clearing here. There is a prompt there. There is like a little square, but it is quite hard to see unless you're right on top of it. So that's the cigar box collected. That's 2 clues now collected. So we're now going to make our way out of the sanctuary or the frog sanctuary area, and we're going to go over to the park shed where we have our sniping rifles stashed up, and we're going to retrieve our sniping rifle from in here, and we are going to shoot Cassidy in the head. So what I like about this is you literally just climb out, you stay crouched, and there's a bush blocking everyone's view of you. So I'm just stood here in a park, pretty much in plain sight, with a sniping rifle, with a suppressed sniping rifle and a telescopic scope, and no one's noticed. So Cassidy is just about in position now, so we're gonna take aim and zoom in and blow his brains out. Right out through those flipping sunshades. So,
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47.
I was about to say that, Diana. So we're going to plug up our sniping rifle again, and we're going to hide in the cupboard until all the heat blows over. Wow, that was quick. Now I am bringing the sniping rifle with me because I had 2 separate ways I was going to do this. One involved needing a lockpick and sniping a few people, thinning the herd out and things like that, and the other didn't. And I'm bringing the sniping rifle with me thinking I'm going to thin out the herd a little bit, but that's not what I'm actually going to do. So once all the heat has cleared up and everyone's gone back to normal, we're going to exit from the cupboard. We're going to run over to the muffin stand and we're going to grab a couple of muffins, and then we're going to make our way round to the Wilson's house, and we're going to go through the Wilson's house. They're the ones having the barbecue or the open house gathering party type thing. We're going to go through their garden and over the garden fence into Janus's house. And what we'll do is we'll thin the herd from the garden area, shall we say. We don't need to take out too many people, just 1 or 2 really. Don't want to cause too much panic, so we're going to go over the fence. Try not to get spotted. I think the first 2 are going to go at these 2 because I've done a lot of these videos over the last couple of days, and in a lot of the videos I've had to sit here and listen to these 2 prattle on over and over and over again, and then wait for obviously one of them to go through pretty much his entire routine before I'm able to move. So stuff that for a game of laughs. That's them out of the way. As you can see, I have now finally relinquished the briefcase. I do not need it. You don't need to bring it with you at all. So we're gonna run up the garden here into the kitchen window. We're gonna go into the garage, turn off the generator. That will attract the guard in the house. And when he comes to investigate, we'll take him out. You don't have to kill all these people. You can go past them, go round them, distract and subdue them. But when you do things like that, there's a chance someone comes along and wakes them up, and then they're back in the game. Like this, no one's waking him up. I no longer have to worry about him. Right, so now we're in the house. We need to take out Janus's bodyguard, like that. And essentially we're now ready to actually begin the Piano Man challenge. So what I've done, I grabbed a muffin off of the muffin stand, and we're going to use that to lure Janus into the bathroom with. Basically, we're gonna place the muffin on a tray. We're going to poison said muffin with the rat poison, eggomatic, whatever you call it, the make you sick stuff. And he's going to go pelting into the bathroom to throw up, and we're going to garrote him and leave his body there to rot. But before all of that, his bodyguard has to be found and removed, and everyone go into a panic and then go back into their normal routine. And this whole time I've been talking, nothing like that has happened until just now. But luckily, through the powers of editing, we've managed to edit out all of that I've just spoke about, and we're good to go. So all the panic's now calmed down. Janus is back on his routine and outside, upstairs even. So we're just going to close this garage door once again. We're going to make our way into the kitchen, keeping an eye out for people just in case there are any. As you can see there, Janus is just going over to, I believe, make a phone call by the settee in the front room or something like that. Yep, yeah, he's going to sit down there and make a phone call. Now, while I was hiding in the box and jumping out and hiding again, because every time I jumped out of the box, someone was bringing a gun or a body past me or something like that. It's all part of what I edited out of the video, but during that time, I actually placed the muffin and poisoned the muffin on the tray. So literally all we are now waiting for is Janus to come over and spot the muffin. So for those who don't know what you have to do, on that table just to the right, you can see there is a interactable silver platter. We just place the muffin on the platter, and then the prompt will change to poison, just like it would with a drink or anything like that, and we poisoned it. And Janus is now eating that, and he's going to run to the bathroom any second, and he can move quite fast when he wants to. I noticed that when you're following him as the nurse to give him his health checkup, he don't move nearly this fast. Look at that. Oh, he's going some there, isn't he? So he's making his way into the bathroom. He's going to go and try and upchuck in the toilet, but it's hard for anything to go up through your throat or down through your throat when there's a chicken wire wrapped around it. Or it's actually a cheese wire. But there you go, that'll get you the Piano Man challenge.
Constant to catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus.
So all we're going to do now is collect the last of the 3 clues we need, which is the memorabilia photograph down in the basement. We're just going to knock this guard out. Come round the side of this desk here, grab the photograph, and we're now good to go. All we've got to do now is make our way to an exit. So I'm just going to bolt out the front door, no one around, oh it's the back door, sorry. Over the garden fence, no longer trespassing, we are home, free, clear and clean. Although a lot of people aren't. And we're going to take the bus exit, so there you go, that's the Piano Man challenge taken care of. I've been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.